Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get started. Hear it. All right. If you guys are there, just say hello in the chat. You guys can hear me very loud and clear to make sure. All right. If you guys can hear me, make sure you say hi in the chat. If you guys want to get a shout out. Um, don't mind the other one. The other one crashed. I just need to send out the new one. There we go. All right. We're going to get started in a couple more minutes. Just need to look up some stuff real quick on my end. Just need to do this. All right. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I'm going to test this real quick. All right. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I'm going to test this real quick. All right. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I'm going to test this. All right. It does work. Let me just delete the old thing I just did. So we don't get any interference. All right. We'll be starting momentarily. I am just getting some stuff hooked up as normally. Right now, we do have a lot of alerts being issued across Michigan due to the storm this winter, snow rolling in. Right now, in some places, my location is getting up to 2 feet of snow. Temperatures are dropping quickly. Thursday now is supposed to be like -4. That'll be overnight, but by 8 o'clock in the morning, should be -1. But it's not going to really feel like that because temperatures are going to be dropping and fluctuating over time. And also can always change at any time or any being. That's why we always got to keep a lookout because it loves to do that on us. There we go. Just sent out to some new links to other people they want to join us today. Right now, while it gets a little darker out, we are covering right now a whole line of winter snow coming our way. Some places already starting to get a little snow right now, but not that much. You guys want to know what I'm talking about? I mean this. You see, this would be at sometime around 8 o'clock ish, maybe tonight, but that's what it's going to look like on the radar. It looks like a big, humongous loop. I won't be live for long. I'm going to keep this up here for you folks that are tuning in. I got to do some other stuff too. But I'll keep it on this screen. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the chat and I'll answer them as soon as I'm able to. But I'll be right back. And I'll get started at probably around 4:45. I'll get everything going. So relax, sit back, and enjoy looking at this for a little bit. All right. I need to see what's going on and why people are not joining. All right. Well, then, and since not a lot of people are joining us, we've been going on for an hour. We're going to see any updates have been changed on here for the. We're not going to do that because I actually almost reset that. Don't want that happening to the stream. It looks like not that much has changed on here since the last time we checked. Don't know why no one's online except me, sadly. I'm gonna get a hold of Mr. You know who? So he can join. Host GTV will be on shortly. He is just doing something. Weird enough that there's not that many people tuning in. But with the Stirs and Winter Storm rolling in, this is not a joke. You guys might be laughing like, oh my god, it's probably a joke. Well, in some places, they're getting a lot of snow right now in Michigan. I'm trying to find a weather thing that actually is on it. Winter storm. It is now official. It is a winter storm. All right. Don't know why a lot of people are not trying to join us. I'm going to send the stream out one more time to folks. Let's hope some people can join from that. Because I'm hoping they do. If you're tuning in, welcome in. I just had to post the link again because a lot of people might be eating dinner right now. So might as well post it while you can. So if you're tuning in, welcome in. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the chat. You know the drill. Don't know what happened here, but if you're tuning in, welcome in and hi. We are covering the winter storm that is entering Michigan. If I can figure out how to get this thing off my other screen, so hold on. There we go. Got it. To go away. Mr. Host GTV will be on shortly to help out with the stuff going on. But right now, the snow is trying to make its way into Michigan. So expect a lot of schools in Michigan to be canceled tomorrow. Because right now we're expecting the temperatures to drop in -4 degrees Celsius. I mean, not Celsius, Fahrenheit. For feeling like. For snow, we are expecting up to 2 inches of snow. Now it went down to 1, but we're still going to say 1 inch of snow, or 2. It depends on it. But if you're tuning in, welcome in. We've been going on for a couple minutes, now an hour now. I finally got someone to join in. Hoping he does join in. Hoping. But I'm going to go with our continuous right now of what we're expecting for tonight and to tomorrow. So let me about my computer crashing to death. Right now, I might be a little laggy on my end, but you may see this outline right here across Michigan is winter weather advisory. The blue is dark. The lightest blue is winter weather advisory. Little squares. This darkest pinkish right here, that is in Michigan. It is not a tornado PDS tornado warning or any kind of tornado warning. It is a winter storm warning in effect for Michigan at this time being. This will be going on for a couple hours overnight. Right here, the green is the snow rolling in, but it will be curving and it will produce heavy snowfall in some areas in Michigan. We don't have an expected time frame right now on when it's gonna hit Michigan, but we are trying to figure out why we speak. But right now, they're announcing right now, for Canton area and Wayne County, they're expecting 1 to 2 inches of snow in Canton and Wayne County. Sounds a lot of snow in that area. But we are watching it as it tries to move in. But we will keep an eye on. All right, everything still works perfectly fine right now. We will keep an eye on. I'm gonna mute that because that's very annoying. You remember, if you have any comments, leave them. And I'll let you know if I have any feedback on it. If you're tuning in, welcome. If you want to say hi or if you have any questions, leave them in the chat and I will answer them. I am watching. That's what someone said. But basically right now we can see the line right here. It is trying to move in slowly, but surely trying to move in. Right here where I'm shaking my mouse at. It's right there. This whole line moving in. But basically we're watching that. A new update came out from the National Weather Service. I just got told. So I'm going to pull that up. It looks like, if I can grab, we got this new special alert. I'm going to read this to you. Briefing installation of snow showers will be possible this evening, along with rapidly falling temperatures, as quickly dusting to a half an inch of snow across accumulation will be possible, with briefing with record dropping visibility to nearly zero. Southwest winds up to 15 to 25 miles per hour, which will become northwest at 20 to 40 miles per hour at 8 p.m. tonight. Timeline: 1 to 3 hours per of snow accumulation will be possible this evening. Accumulation between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Right now, I'm gonna let you guys know, if you have any parents that love to drive during this time being, or anywhere in the snow areas that have warnings or about to be, do not have them drive out anywhere. It'll be horrible because the roads will be slick and icy with black ice to mostly form. There is no safe place on a highway during a snow event. I can agree with that, because if you hit your brakes, pretty much you'd be ending up in someone else's car. I'm letting you guys know. Make sure you stay alert. Keep your phones on on the alert system in case something goes wrong, like if there's a big humongous like snowstorm like this heading your way. Make sure phones are working on that and make sure it always goes off for a test. So you know when it's coming for your location. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the chat. I'll answer them. Just remember that. If you have any family members that need to see this, that are in these current locations, that are going to be shouted out after I pull up my radar I call it. Please share the link to them to our channel so they can see what's coming their area right now. Remember, if you want a shout out, put in the comments, I want a shout out, please. And I'll say your username if I can. And I'll give you a shout out. But right now, I'm going to show you what I'm seeing on my screen right now. If it will show, which I'm hoping it will. Is it sharing for you folks? I must say it's probably not sharing. Don't know. Think this might be it right here. Unless my... There it is. All right. Right now for Kalamazoo, Jackson, Lansing, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Greenville, Michigan, Flint, Big Rapids, I think. Lansing is all in almost near this humongous line of snow that is forming coming into Michigan right at this time being. Right now, if you're in Jackson, you are underneath if it can load, a winter weather. A winter weather rise remains in effect until 1 a.m. Eastern Friday. They can expect 2 to 4 inches of snow with high winds at 40 miles per hour. This is bad because it can knock out power. And Kalamazoo is underneath a winter storm. A winter storm warning in effect remains until Friday, 1 a.m. Eastern Friday. Expect snowfall between 5 and 11 inches with gusts as high as 45 miles per hour wind gusts. When the snow melts, can also cause and remember, you must travel, keep equipment on you as a flashlight, food, and water if your vehicle in a condition of an emergency. What means if your vehicle stalls out, you need something in there to keep you alive, even like your house right now. If your house loses power because of the wind, you need something in there to keep you alive and moving in case of a situation like this. We need to make sure you are okay. To make sure that you are basically alive. I'm just checking something. Right now, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the chat. I will answer them. Just remember that. Any questions need to be answered, I'll answer them. Just remember. I'm going to try to send more information out to people. This will be my Game Level Blogs group. It's going to get the link. And this other group is going to also get the link again. I'm sorry if you got the link like twice or even more times. I want to make sure people know that this is coming their way. Welcome in if you're joining us right now on this beloved cold day. Right now, we do have a lot of winter storm warnings right now in effect for Michigan across this pinkish line right here. I know I'm probably lagging pretty badly right now. Pretty badly. Ann Arbor's not in no warning. Detroit's not in no warning. Basically, right now, we're mostly concerned right now is for Jackson right now. Oh, well, Jackson's right now is going to get hit right now by the first round of snow. Kalamazoo's getting completely smoked right now by it. I mean, smoked, I mean, like, they're probably getting a ton of snow right now dumped on them. Basically, right now, we're just seeing the first beginning of a major snowstorm rolling in. If you guys have any questions, leave them, answer them right now. If you guys have any. Folks? If you have any questions, leave them in the chat. I'll answer them right now. By the way, folks, there will be an upcoming Roblox or Fortnite video coming out on the Gaming with Vlogs channel. Just to let you guys know. Basically, I'm hoping the chat still works. I'm going to try real quick to make sure it does. Any questions right now, folks? I'm about to head off for tonight. Well, basically, that's what I pretty much have for you folks. Well, I got a phone call, so I'll be right back. All right, I am back, folks. But pretty much, if we have if there's any places that do not have school tomorrow, I will do a gaming live stream tomorrow, or even a fun gaming Stormbro gaming video with all you folks joining in, have a party or whatever you guys get to pick. I'll make a little quote unquote thing in the chat. This will be on this one, but on my in the chat in the real channel for you guys to vote in.